What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Wednesday. Yes, Crew 704. Yes, as always, Lost Tapes and Legends, giving you the hits, the whats, and the nots. Guys, what's going on? I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I definitely did. I had a great weekend, and it's been hot. It's been hot like fish grease, as they say. It's been hot like fish grease, man. It's been really hot. Are you guys staying cool? Are you guys being aware that the weather is getting hotter and hotter? Man, it feels like Satan just farted on us, man. That's crazy, crazy. But yet again, Crew 704, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, listen, I can't do this without you. And yet again, we're here. We're here. So, yes, as you know, the topic this week, the reason why I say about this topic, because I had an eventful weekend as that, Saturday. I actually got to assist in an event. Now, the reason I say this is because I always like to see the aspects of certain parties, certain events, certain things going on in the city, and also collaborating with those who are in the game. Now, the great part about this is that, I helped out this individual. I don't want to put somebody out there. I just want to just give you a rough draft. I helped out an individual that had a party. And the party was very interesting because it was not your regular formal party. It was more of, play by ear, but it was an awesome event. It was a Sweet 15. It was an awesome event, just to let you know. Now, the great part about it is I stand there and I'm watching them play and assist them in any technical place I could be at. It shows the caliber of how an artist controls the dance floor and controls how things are kind of placed. Whether it's a waltz, whether it's private dance, whether it's like let's all party out, whether it's dinner time. There's always a set category to that. But in the mix of that, there was a place and there was a certain area at time where I guess it was a free for all, where you just play the music and you guys just go in there. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys play the music, everyone dances the night away, and then you have an individual or individuals that come and start asking for requests. Now, the question I always wanted to ask and the question I wanted to know, is this tolerable? Is this do you guys do it? Do you guys do not do it? Is that the thing? Is that a thing that you guys do? Granted, I have my own response to that. I have my own answers to that. But I wanted to get your response to it. Do you or do you not think that individuals should take requests? And because of this, what are your reasons why you shouldn't? Now, we can go up and down in this. We can have a big debate over it. But these are these are things that we should really put out there. These are discussions that we should talk about, because not just for those, not for the artists, but also for those individuals who are requesting it. What do we do? What do we say? And remember, these are parties that either you have been hired to do. These are parties that you are like, hey, you're doing. It goes both ways. This is how it goes both ways. So what do you think? Do you guys think, should you take requests? Should you not take requests? And, I can honestly say that some people have egos about it, feel some type of way. And I saw this video and I wanted to share with you guys, and I thought it was hilarious. So hilarious, I had to share with you. And believe it or not, some people are like this. So let's show the mirror, man. Let's check it out.
Hey, DJ, this place is about to pop. Why don't you throw on some Charlie Daniels?
Good call.
Nobody tells DJ Request what to play. Let them tell you what to play. They lose respect for you. They lose respect for you. You lose control. Not today.
All right.
Hey, can you bring the mood up? Play something good, like YMCA by the Village People.
You read my mind.
Just out of curiosity, what time do you get down from there?
Every day they will test you. Every day they will push you to the brink. You must fight them, DJ. Fight them.
DJ, play We Are Family by Sister Sledge.
Finally, somebody hit the nail on the head. That's what I'm talking about. That is a perfect song.
Dead puppy.
What the fuck?
I warned you over and over again not to tell me how to do my job. You brought the song yourself. Are you happy?
You know, there's a reason why I had to put this on, bro. It really had to be real funny because this is an actual thing, believe it or not. This is an actual thing. People do actually, I guess, have egos, man. They don't want to play for people or just be like, you know, they think that they're going to be taken control of or something. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it to me, it sounds logical. You know, you don't want to play something because it'd be like, you know, you lose control or you lose. But, you know, there's a reality check to this, a huge reality check. And I want you guys to understand why I say this. It's very, very important. Because I think we get into our egos, we get into our feelings, we get certain things like that. But, yeah, I wanted to know, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is true? Do you think this is not true? You know, should you or should you not take requests? In my personal opinion, I think you should. I think you should take requests. There's, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I really don't think there's anything wrong with that. Taking requests, I really don't think there's anything wrong with that. Take them. Take them. If you're at an event, if you're at a party, if you're doing something, take it. You know, you're hired to do a job. You're hired to listen. I understand that you want to. You got the vibe. You got it going on. But listen, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about the clientele. It's about the person you're working for. And what it is that when you have a party, you have something like this, people will ask, because you know what? Those people that are asking for a request, those people are clienteles as well. So why are we stepping back and saying no to people? Why are we telling people, no, we're not going to do that? You know, there's certain things that we should and should not do. Play whack music is something you should not do. Take requests once in a while. It doesn't hurt you. You know, you may think you have a vibe going on and you have this going on, you have that going on. Play it. Play it. And you be like, oh, well, this person's annoying. That person's annoying. And, you know, you may have somebody drunk. Listen, I understand that. That's why you have to what? You have to separate things, you know? You have to use your keen sense, man. Somebody's asking for something. Hey, you know, if you're at a venue, at a party, throwing a party, somebody comes up, hey, play this. Play it. You're playing to do a job. You're playing to do something. You're not just to stand there to play what you want. You know, remember, you're taking a playlist for certain people. You may have, I don't know, you're probably doing something and granted, I understand, if this is a club setting, if you're at a club setting, then, you know, people shouldn't even be around you, shouldn't even be near you. Okay. But if you're in a setting where you are in the crowd, within the crowd, and you know what, they ask you for something, hey, play X, Y, and Z, play this, play that. You can do two things. You can nicely be like, well, you know, that's a good one. We'll try something else. Or play. See, we don't know who's in front of us until that time comes. We don't know if that person or persons have their own business, have a wedding, have a birthday, have something going on, and they need somebody and they like you, but says, you know what? Let's put them to the test. Let's listen to what they got to say. Or let's listen to what they got to play. Right? And then you got a client. You got to understand, there's always potential. We can't always have our egos say, no, I'm playing this and that's it. I don't have to play for anybody else. Listen, sometimes we got to fall back a little bit and say, listen, it's okay to play a request. It's okay. You know, you got to really hone in. Should I play that? Should I not? It's not always about us. It's not always about I'm playing this and that's it. And they're going to play with and they're going to dance to what. No, no, we're the crowd pleaser. We're the entertainers. We're here to play. Hit, and our egos get to it. Listen, this is here we go. Check this out, guys. I want you to guys check this out. Listen to this. And I think it's very important that we listen to this. Check it out. Watch.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
so
very
how
nice
do
of you.
Because it's true. We all have ego, right? And you're like, bro, I used to get this in Miami.
Sure.
And you've stayed afloat in the game for a long time doing all this stuff.
I didn't build the club. I didn't staff. I didn't get the liquor. I didn't make the liquor. I didn't staff the bar. I don't pay for the electricity. I didn't clean the bathroom. I'm not going to clean the club once it's dirty. I didn't move the couches. I didn't set the lights up. I didn't rig up the equipment. I didn't make the songs I'm playing.
I see what you're getting
I did not build the computer I'm playing off of. I didn't build the bag I carry it in. Where's my ego
that's
at?
That's a great take.
What am I egotistical about? Because I can play MP3s?
Wow. That's a good way of looking at things, man. That's a really good way of looking at things. You know, sometimes our egos really get the best of us, and we don't allow people to enter in because we think we're just too, I guess, we're too big for certain people. Listen, being humble and letting the opportunity for those to speak. Listen, if they're coming to ask for something, it's because they see something that they like of you. There's something that you have that people want. And if it's playing music in a certain way and they like it, hey, you know what? It's not going to hurt you to take requests. You know, especially at some sort of a party, take requests. Some people don't. I don't know why. Take requests. It's okay. You're not hurting yourself. You're actually helping yourself. Because the more you play and the more you take, I'm not saying you take all requests. No, but take requests here and there. Because why? Because the people that are asking or requesting are what? Are clientele. Those are the people that are going to be like, hey, I like this guy. Can I hire you? You know what I'm saying? There you go. If you won't kill the crowd, then play it. Doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. You know, we gotta get ourselves out of our feelings, man. I mean, people that ask for certain things during events and parties, granted, some may be a nuisance, some may not. But you know what? You never know down that rabbit hole where that person could be. I'm just saying that person could be a person that has, maybe they have a part, like I said, have a party, have something. Maybe they have something that's going on, and you're giving your ability to say, hey, I'm gonna play this for you, and next thing you know, you have another party, and then after that, you do it again, and then again, and next thing you know, you're fully booked. You're a busy person because why? Because you need keen to the people that you're playing for instead of yourself. Guys, this is not hard science, man. This is not hard. We're making it hard for ourselves. This right here, this music that we do here, it sells itself. It sells itself. It's how you manage it. And at the end of the day, and I love how and at the end, I want something. They're gonna say, hey, I want you to play this. Can you play this? And you play it. Next thing you know, they're out there. They're giving you a business card. They're giving you, hey, can I get your information? I got a party coming up, and I want you to do it. There you go. There you go. You guys, this is not hard, man. This is not hard. This is not hard. What I don't get is that, you know, we see these videos, we see these people. They say, hey, I don't take requests. People are annoying. But you're doing it for the crowd. I don't get it. There's no need. You performing is your advertising. Let's put it like that. In plain English, you performing is your advertising. I don't know what you guys going. You guys putting up posts of, hey, you know, book me. You guys, it's fine to do that, but understand that once you're out there, once you're playing a set, once you're doing a party, And people, listen, get yourself a, listen, it's very cheap. You go to Staples, go to a Hobby Lobby, or go to 99-cent store, get yourself a clipboard. You know, get yourself a clipboard. You know, put your name on the top. And I seen this this weekend. And it was, listen, to me, I thought it was fabulous. Because why? Because at the end of the night, look at that. Look, everyone is a potential client. Exactly. We need to stop with this. I'm not playing for people. We need to stop. I'm not doing this for people. I'm doing this because why? Because either the owner said, I'm gonna play this and I don't have to do anything for anybody. This is your opportunity. Yes, you was hired. Yes, they picked you. But you know what? You got to use your tactics. Come on, guys, use tactics. Look, being professional is number one. Being professional is number one. And I'm learning this as I go. And it's like, these are keen things that, man, these are golden nuggets that's right in front of your face. And you're just like, oh, whatever. You know, whatever. You know, you have individuals that they're drinking on the job. You have individuals that are sloppy. You have individuals. Listen, if you are a representation of what you're doing, and if you look like a slacker and listen, it doesn't matter. You can play great music, but if you look like a slacker, no one's gonna hire you. No one's gonna hire you. No one. Come on. Think of this as a interview. You know, you got a job. You want to be promoted. So you do the best of your ability to get promoted, correct? Right. This is the same thing. You're out at the party, you're playing it up, you're turning it up. You know, somebody comes up to me, hey, can you play? Sure. What? Write it down. Write it down. Once they see you doing that, then they know that, all right, this guy is serious. Enough of these, whatever. Yeah, okay. There's certain ways of doing things. And you guys, listen, this is the best way of doing it. Listen. It's not a bad thing. Take requests. It's okay. People may give me flack. Oh, you don't know. It's not about knowing. Okay? It's not about knowing. It's about using what's around you and being smart about it. Being smart. Because I guarantee you, if and I say this again, someone that's smart enough will take an opportunity, will take, let's say, that one party they have, that one. Listen, you don't need to put your advertise yourself booking. You playing is the advertisement. And allowing people to enter into an area where you feel like you don't want people in there. Listen. Take the request. It doesn't hurt, man. It doesn't. Listen. And this is why I say. And I put like this. I think I put three things out. Okay. Taking a request, it helps you connect with the crowd. That's number one. You're connecting with the crowd. It's not about you playing whatever you want or playing whatever playlist and you don't want to deviate from it. No, you're not deviating from whatever the clientele is giving it to you. But what you're doing is you're adding on to it. You're adding on to it. So let's say, for instance, the party's a hamburger. Okay. The owner wants a hamburger. Okay, we got the hamburger. Now somebody comes along and says, hey, I want lettuce with that. I want tomatoes with that. I want fries with that. So you start adding to it. You start adding it. So what you thought, what's simple has become something really good. So there's no need for have an ego to be like, no, I'm not taking requests. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing. Listen, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Taking requests makes a cold room hot. Because why? Because maybe it's something that they've asking that you haven't thought. And you're adding it to your list of something that you didn't have. Listen, we don't all have all the music, but the tips to this is that you're getting music from people that are crowd pleasers and that you know what, maybe this party, maybe the next party, I can play this song. Because why? Because somebody gave it to you. For instance, you know, you got a Latin party and you don't have a huge Latin playlist. So a person comes up to a request and says, hey, can you play X, Y, and Z? Okay. What did you just do? You just added another special nugget into your crate because you got the, you understand what I'm saying, how it works? You understand what it works? You're getting information from the crowd that you're adding it to your talent. To what? So you can get better at it. So you know exactly what to say, what to do, and how to play it. This is not hard. And this is the reason why a lot of us, and I'm learning as I'm going as well, but because I'm seeing this, we have to see things also from the outside because of this. As a business aspect, and that's the thing. I love to learn how to DJ. I love to play, I love mixes. I love coming on here, guys. But the key thing of me about is business at the end of the day. Okay? One thing I've learned, and I believe it was in Batman, he goes, if you're good at it, why do it for free? If you're good at it, why do it for free? Exactly. But I tell you, doing these parties, when you're doing parties, this is your time and this is your opportunity to get information, to get what you want to build up your playlist, build up your clientele, and build up a crowd. These are so key. These things are key, man. Why are we missing out on these simple things? Why are we doing simple things? Yes, I understand. Some of us want to go out there and promote that we're going to be somewhere. That's fine. But understand that you're asking for the crowd to come. You're asking for the people to come. Do not expect people not to come to you and ask for you to play something. You ask me to come. You say, hey, I'm going to be, you ask me to come. The least you can do is play a song for me. That's the least you can do, is play something for me. But as soon as we deny someone, as soon as we like, nah, that's all right. The next time that turns around, listen, word goes out, man. They'll say, listen, the DJ's all right, but, you know, I asked him to play a simple song, you know, and he said no to me. But yet he asked me to go. Does that make any sense? We cannot get ahead of ourselves. Some of us just want to play and that's it. It's okay to take a request once in a while. It's okay. We are not bigger than the client. We are not big. Listen, I'm just being honest with you. Unless you are a superstar, and remember, being a superstar means you put your time in, you put your grind in, you did what you had to do. Hey, but this is my opinion on certain things, and you guys may be disagreeing with it. That's okay. But I want you to get your facet. I mean, I already got, I got one who kind of pretty agrees. But what is your thoughts? I want to get you guys on this. I really definitely want to get you guys on this. Hit me up, hit me on DM. I want you guys to come on this. Let's have the discussion. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about these certain issues. Let's talk about, business aspects. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's all about a business. Let's make it fun, guys. Crew 704, yes. Lost Tapes and Legends. There's nothing better than talk about business. But in the mix of all that, thank you again. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Guys, be safe out there. Stay cool out there. Try not to overexert. Drink plenty of water. Do not. If you don't have to be outside or whatever, stay in. But at the end of the day, stay cool. Stay cool. I'm Crew 704. Thank you again, guys. Lost Tapes and Legends. Always hit me up. Follow up. Listen, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun year. And I know it's a lot of things are coming. As always, peace.